Welcome to another episode of AKRME Fitness. In this episode, you have myself, Kema, and Ashley, and we're doing everybody's favorite leg exercise. You guessed it, Bulgarian split squats. I love them. You love them, don't you? No? Yeah, I don't love them either, man. That's probably my least favorite exercise in existence. But it's beneficial. It works. So here we are doing them, Bulgarian split squats. We did 3 sets, 10 reps per leg. And this exercise actually is going to work pretty much your whole leg. You feel it all in your hamstrings, your quads, and your glutes, to the point that it's agony the next day. But like I said, it's a very effective exercise. We did 3 sets of 10 reps per leg of this exercise. Well, you want to know why excellence is not a destination, it's actually a journey that doesn't end? Because if you gain excellence at any given task, if you don't continue to exercise your skills in that particular task, then you're going to lose them. You're not going to stay as good as you are. You're not going to improve any if you just get to that point and say, well, okay, I've reached the pinnacle. If I get my body like I want and stop exercising, then what do you think is going to happen? Muscles will atrophy and I will lose the shape that I have. So it's a journey, because you have to continue doing whatever it is, practicing whatever it is to maintain your excellence in that field. You can't succeed if you never try. And if you are avoiding the fact that you might fail at something, that means you're not starting. You're not starting because you're scared that you might fail. Failure is always an inevitable possibility. But if you don't attempt just because you might fail, then your chance of success is 0, because you haven't even attempted to try your hand at whatever it is that you desire to try your hand at. So not only does quality mean doing it right, that's integrity, doing things right when nobody's watching you. Because we all have seen those workers that when the supervisor's around, they're the hardest worker in the world. But then when everybody leaves, you don't know what they're doing. So that's not real quality. That's not integrity. And a person with integrity is going to do what they're called to do, what they're supposed to do, no matter who's working. And that's where true quality comes in at, because that's building the character of an individual. That's building the strength of an individual, because you are strong enough to do what you're supposed to do whenever you're supposed to do it, no matter who's around or who isn't around. Unless you work hard, you'll never really know the value of hard work. You won't be privy to how people handle you and how the world handles you, and the positive effects that you gain just from working hard. People carry you and handle you a totally different way when they know that you work hard, and you receive totally different things from God and from the universe when you do what it is you're supposed to do, and you do it hard. So there are blessings that are reserved for hard workers that you'll never know about unless you are a hard worker. So get out there and work hard so you can receive the blessings of a hard worker, and you can know the value of hard work because you have worked hard. I love this parable. It illustrates the fact that no matter what your status, no matter if you are the hunter or the hunted, whether you are on top of the food chain or the bottom of the food chain, when you get up, you still have to put in work one way or another. Hit the ground running when you wake up in the morning, because if you're like you said, if you're a lion, if you want to eat, you have to outrun the slowest gazelle in order to get a meal. And if you're a gazelle, if you want to continue living, you have to be able to outrun the fastest lion. So whether you're a lion or whether you're a gazelle, whether you're a hunter, whether you're the hunted, you have to hit the ground running. Whether you are a CEO or whether you are an employee, no matter what, you have to hit the ground running. So keep that in mind when you get up in the morning. Don't get up lackadaisical and just like everything is just going to come to you without you doing any shape, form, or fashion of work. You have to work, you have to grind, hit the ground running every morning, whether you are a lion or a gazelle. If you're trying to win, if you're trying to live, if you're trying to survive. The path of least resistance is not going to help you become your best or become the best of whatever you're doing. The path of least resistance is a path that most people are going to go down. So if everybody is going down the path of least resistance, how is it going to put you in a position where you are the best? You're going to be average because everybody else can do it. So you have to do what's hard. You have to do what is required, despite the fact that your body's sore, despite that it's early. You have to get up and fight through these things if you intend on being the best or being your best. Don't allow the circumstances of the day to cause you just to do what's easy, because easy is not great and great is not easy. They say the best defense is a good offense. So instead of being on the defense of just waiting on life to do what it does and trying to defend against it, get up and have your mind made up that, okay, I'm going to take it to life. Life isn't just going to bully me or give me whatever and I have to accept it or defend it. I'm going to take it to life. I'm going to be on the offensive. I'm going to be aggressive, and I'm going to decide what I want out of my life and go after that, instead of waiting on life to just deal its hand and reacting to it. Don't be reactive, be proactive, and decide what you want out of life and chase that, and then make life react to you. And life is always going to send things at us, but before it gets to the point that it's sending things at us, we can go after what it is that we want. So life has to react to us just the same way that we're going to have to react to life. People tell me all the time I need more sleep, and I understand sleep is essential to your health, but at the same time, it's not necessarily the best for my mental health at this time, because I got too much stuff that I have to accomplish, too many dreams, too many goals that I have to press towards, and I can't accomplish them if I'm asleep. So for the moment, sleep is not the most important thing to me. I have to grind in order to accomplish that which I am after. So for the moment, sleep is on the back burner, but I understand, like I said, my dreams keep me awake, man. I can't sleep with all this stuff that I have to do. Yeah, man, because if you can't beat your snooze button, how you gonna beat the day? If you don't have enough willpower to get up, and when the alarm clock goes off, then that's a loss automatically for the day. You've already lost the first battle. So when the alarm clock goes off, get up and get at it. Yeah, you can take a picture of yourself because you become a better person, a stronger person. But guess what? I want to take a whole live video of you, so you're really gonna be able to look back and see yourself, see your progress. It really is beneficial, you know what I'm saying? So do that for real and take progress pictures of yourself. And like I said, I will be videoing, so you'll be able to look back and see how far you've come. Use pictures of other people as motivation, not a measuring stick. Don't try to measure yourself against what the next person is doing or what the next person looks like. You don't know their situation, you don't know their body type, you don't know a lot of things. And they are them and you are you. But use it to motivate you, because it can put you in the mind frame that, okay, this can be done. And that's what you can use pictures as, but not as something to measure yourself against, because you'll never be the next person and the next person will never be you. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching another episode of AKRME Fitness, where we create a climate conducive for our clients to gain confidence and change the world one workout at a time. With that being said, myself, Ashley, and Kema are out of here, but we'll be back soon with more leg exercises. I'll see you guys then.